fuck going on, dude? We're gonna do a little tutorial today. I'm gonna show you how to make this drop that you've just heard, and it's fucking fire. I'm not gonna lie, it's damn good, you know what I'm saying? I wanna jump right into this fucking tutorial, but before we do, there is a Hybrid Trap pack that I have, and I'm gonna do a discount, 50% discount for the whole week for all of you, just because it's a Hybrid Trap tutorial. So the link is in the description. You know, go and check that out. And you can get this project from Patreon. All of this shit, Patreon, $5 a month. Let's get to the tutorial. First things first, the notes. This is what they look like. So if you want to copy those notes, just go and copy them. C#, 5 is the main note, and then just pause the video, copy that shit over. Now the serum, open up a brand new serum, and let's get to it. First thing that you want to do is put this on basic shapes. So analog and basic shapes, and then you want to put it on a sine wave like that. FM from B, that's what I always do. And we're gonna put that on 60. Just type it in 60 like that. And we're gonna put an LFO on the FM from B and put this down to minus 33. Like that. Level all the way down and LFO on this level, so it goes all the way up. -1, and that's pretty much almost all of it. Plus, I mean, just 4 units in here. And we can move on to the next thing, which is the sub. Activate both the sub and the noise, and the sub -2 on the octave, like that. Level all the way down, and you want to put that motherfucking bitch on the level LFO1, and it's not gonna go all the way up 56, because we don't want all this shit to come through. We just want some of it, not all of it. And next, ACM hum 2. So just move it to the next one. Level all the way down, and you're gonna put this LFO on the level. And we're gonna get back to this shit later. Oscillator B is the next thing you want to do. Is you want to put this level all the way down and go and put this on the mirror like that. Then you're gonna put that on 24%. LFO on the mirror 58 like that. Dope. Next, you want to put this on -2 and put this on a square after you put it on basic shapes. So analog basic shapes, not basic CGW, basic shapes and a square. And yeah, just the 4. That's the first square shape, because I think there's three or 2 of the square shapes, but you want to put it on the first one, number 4. So after you've done that, we can go to the filter now, and MG low sit 12. You want to keep it like that. LFO on the cutoff, and you want to go and hold Shift, Alt, and left click if it does this bullshit to you, and you want to put it on key track as well. That's really important that you do that. This will be on 1661, and then this all the way up. Reso is going to be on 10. You don't want to change anything. You just want to increase. I mean, you don't even want to increase the drive. That's pretty much all you have to do here. So next thing, we're going to shape this LFO1. You want to kind of give it like a shape like this, and I kind of try to keep it very organized. So I've put this LFO kind of like that, and I just kind of gave it a little curve to the top like this, kind of E and V, and that's what you want to do. Maybe move it a little bit more to the left. Cool. So we can move on to the effects, or actually you just want to put that, let's put it on 37 or something. Yeah, then effects, hyperdimension, and you want to put that on 17, the mix here. Then we want to increase this mix and 29 on this bitch. Distortion, you want to activate that as well. You don't want to change anything here, you just want to put this on diode 2. Great. Now we want to go to the compressor, multi-band, and you're going to put the highs on 165. All 167 doesn't really matter. The mid's 141, as long as you get it as close as possible to that. Lows, you want to put that on 117, like that. Attack all the way down and release 11.6. The gain, you just want to put that on 6.8. 6.0, my bad, okay. And some reverb, we're gonna add that as well. The reverb, I did some changes here, so 16, and you want to put this decay a bit lower. Low cut, you're gonna leave it as it is, and high cut, you're gonna increase it slightly. Spin, you want to put it all the way down, and spin depth, you're just gonna leave it pretty much, and that's it. So EQ is the next step, and size, frequency all the way down. You want to select the low, LFO on the frequency, and that's gonna go on 44, like that. Cool. And next, you want to put the highs on 8863. So that's what you want to do. Then the Q is going to be on 30%. And then the gain, 7.2. So I'm just going to type that in, 7.2. That's what we have. The filter, the final step of the effects. Reverb is what I selected in the MISC. And you want to put that on 31. LFO on the cutoff, and it's going to be on 9%. Like that. Reso is going to be on 40%. LFO on the Reso, and that's going to go on 9. Great. Drive, 17%. And we are pretty much done with that. That's all you want to do in the effects, but there's a few more steps to actually accomplish this. So this is what you should have now. Pretty kind of lame sounding, and we're going to increase this quality of the sound, you know. This is like a basic bitch kind of, but we want to get a bad bitch. So what we have to do now is go to the LFO too and give this hoe a little bit of a makeup. You know, some makeup will give it some high heels, a nice makeup. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So what you want to do is make it look like this. Turn it into this kind of a shape and ENV. Then you want to put this in the matrix. So we're going to go to the matrix now. Let's go and find some spare slot, a source, and we're going to select LFO2. Then go here, global master tune. So we already selected this LFO here, in here. And you want to put this on 28, like that. It's gonna go, I think, both ways, if I'm not mistaken. This is what it should sound like now, but I'm not exactly sure if it goes both ways or one way. I forgot. I didn't really exactly check that out. but I'm gonna tell you in a second. It goes one way. There you go. So we're gonna just fix that really fast. So just click that once. That's the sound I should get right now. There's one more step, unfortunately. This LFO here. So the sound that you have right now is pretty sexy. Like, it's pretty fucking good. It's like a cougar. But we could turn this into something else, maybe a mountain lion. So what you want to do is call this an effect 1 on this macro. Put it all the way up. And you want to put that on the mirror of this space oscillator B. So I'm just going to drag it here, and it's going to be on 12. Cool. Then on the FM from B, it's going to go as well. Minus 14 on this whole, like that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Next, it's also on this oscillator, on this octave, not oscillator, yeah. You want to just like put it slightly like this, minus 8, for example. The last thing is macro needs to go on the rate of LFO1, which is here, boom, and then minus 7. And you want to go and make it go one way. Control Shift Alt left click, minus 7. And let me just put the thing on single. And that's exactly what you should get. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.